over 2 years ago, I was sitting where you were sitting. Why was I sitting there? Because I was looking for options. I don't know how you got here, what the person said to you, how they got you here, most importantly. But when I was sitting on that side, I was sitting there for a reason. Like I said, I was looking for options, I was looking for an opportunity. And why was I doing this? Because prior to that, we had a very successful business, my husband and I, and life was very good. But when the economy took a turn in 2007, what do you think happened to our business? It took a turn for the worse, right? So that day I made the decision to go and listen to the information like you are. And that day I decided that I was going to take control back of my life. Do you think we're in a global financial crisis right now? Yes? I mean, there's people out there that are trying to make income or generate income with ways of the 20th century. We are now in the 21st century. You agree with me?
Yes.
21st century. And the ways to generate income in the 21st century is very different from the 20th century, the industrial age, or even the 19th century. Today we have high unemployment, yes? I was talking to someone who is running for county judge. They said there's 12 million people unemployed in South Florida. So there's also job insecurity, because there's people that have jobs, and what happens? They're very nervous every day that if they walk in one day, it's going to be their turn to get the pink slip, correct? There's families that are living paycheck to paycheck, or should I say month to month. They're one step away from poverty. These are all the things that are happening today. Inflation is going up, and what happens to our wages? Stays the same, or go down. So these are the things that are happening. Can you agree with me? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So now let me ask you a different question. Let's turn the tune here. Okay? If money and time cease to be an obstacle in your life, what would you do? Would you travel more? Would you spend more time with your family? Or how about buy your dream house? Buy your dream car? Yes? Travel the world? I already said that. Travel the world, right? What else would you do? Help family members? Or how about start a foundation? Help the less fortunate. There's many things that you can do if time and money cease to be an obstacle in our life, correct? What are some of the ways we generate income? Would you agree that the first one would be to be an employee? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, to be an employee, 100% of your income depends upon yourself. And are you in control of your life?
No.
No, you have a boss that controls your life. Another way, the second way, is to be self-employed. That's where I found myself, self-employed. What happens here? The income is still 100% generated by us. Time is restricted. A lot of self-employed people who have businesses that they have to open, they have to close, they have to be careful, because if they're a cash business, what do they have to do? Keep an eye on their business, yes? So what happens to your self-employed? Again, the income depends 100% of you. And also, if you're a doctor or specialist, do you have time freedom?
No.
Do you think they do?
No.
They don't. Time is a precious asset, right? Another way, the third way, is to have a franchise. Tell me, how much do you think it costs to have a Pollo Tropical, McDonald's franchise today? You need about $1 million just to start one, right? You need a lot of capital. And if it's not a very well-known one, what happens? You can lose, correct? Not only that, to go here, 95% of businesses fail within the first 2 to 5 years. That's a proven fact. Another way is to be an investor. What do you need to be an investor?
Money.
You need a lot of capital, a lot of knowledge. If you make one mistake, you can lose everything, not only for yourself, but for many people, right? And what are we going to talk to you about tonight? Which is the opportunity of the 21st century. This opportunity is to become a network marketing developer. What is a network marketing developer? I know a lot of people have tried network marketing. I say it's very, very simple. It's a mega economical trend that allows every single human being to start their own business and take full control of their life. That's what network marketing offers us. What is network marketing? I'm going to show you real quick. What are we doing as a network marketing developer? We are building a chain of distribution. Normal distribution works like this. A product is made in a factory, yes? Can you agree with me?
Yes.
And from a factory it goes to a warehouse, a wholesaler retail store, and finally to the consumer, yes? And what happens in here? The middleman here, they spend millions of dollars advertising. Is that true? You think they spend millions of dollars advertising on the TV, on the buses, on the print ads, the magazines, and so on and so on? Yes? Okay. So what happens? I'm going to explain this to you. This chain of distribution is where the money is. So distribution is very, very important, and that's what we're here about, to teach you how to build this, because this is where the money is at. Now, network marketing was thought about, one person thought of this idea over 60 years ago and said, you know what, let's change this format. We're going to do it differently. How are we going to do it? We're going to take the product from the factory and go directly to the consumer. That is network marketing. Did anybody ever hear this explanation before, the guests that are here? It's a very simple concept. And what happens? In network marketing, there's a lot of experts out there. The Donald Trump, the Robert Kiyosaki's, the Paul Zane Pilzer. What else? Who else is out there? Any ideas? Bill Clinton. There's Susie Orman. Warren Buffett. Stephen Covey. All these famous multimillionaires, they're telling you and I that if they had to start their business, a traditional business, all over again, you know what they would do instead of a traditional business? They would get involved in network marketing. It's the quickest way to become a millionaire. And especially, this business is the business of the 21st century because it's global. And the whole world is globalizing right now. So what are some of the benefits of network marketing? Real simple. It's a small investment and it's a high return. No territorial limits. You can do it anywhere you want. And so when you have a business, you're a localized business, yes or yes? Well, when you're dealing with network marketing, it's global. What else are some of the benefits? Unlimited income. Wow, I think everybody's asleep here. Maybe we should tell them to pump us up, wake us up a little bit.
You don't have a boss.
You don't have a boss. You're flexible work schedule. You do it part-time. You don't have to leave what you're doing. And you can build this business on the side. And eventually, the main thing of network marketing, what does it provide us? It's called residual income. It's a very different income. What we're accustomed to is something that's called linear income. You guys know what linear income is? Very simple. Exchanging time for money. So what happens with the retirement? It takes anywhere from 30 to 40 years, yes? Yes. Okay, we work maybe an average of 8 to 12 hours a day, 4 to 6 days a week. Where's our income? It's limited, and it depends 100% on someone else. Network marketing provides us something called residual income, which is basically royalties. How do we get royalties? 3 ways. Singers. Like Michael Jackson, he's an example. He made more money after he died than when he was alive. Book writers. They write a book, it becomes a #1 on the New York sellers list, they sell millions, and they make millions. The average payout is 80 cents to $1. That's why they go to the top, because if they sell millions, they're going to make millions. And what happens here with residual income? They said it takes 2 to 5 years retirement. We do it maybe 2 to 3 hours a day, 2 to 4 days a week. Your income is unlimited, and you get financial freedom. Now, isn't that what people search for? Is for financial freedom, to have the time and the money to enjoy life, do whatever you want, when you want, with whom you want. That's what network marketing provides you. It's that loyalties, and that's something very big. And so the company that supports us is called 4Life Research. This is a multinational company with over 13 years experience in network marketing. The founders are David and Bianca Lisenby, and they have more than 30 years experience in this. This company, there was a magazine, it's a financial magazine, it's called the Inc. 500 list. What they do is they analyze 20,000 US private companies. And out of those 20,000 companies, they take out the top 500. And 4Life Research came in number 15 in the first 5 years. I think 4Life deserves a round of applause for that. Number 15. 4Life is our financial platform, and it offers us 3 things. It offers us service, products, and our compensation. It's an incredible company. Our products are, listen here now, are high biotechnology products, and they're in a mega trend that's called wellness. Anybody here hear about the wellness industry? The wellness industry was predicted to exceed $1 trillion by 2020. How many years away is that? How many years away is 2020?
8.
Come on, that's 8 years. And this industry is going to exceed $1 trillion. So what do we have here? We have the platform of network marketing, global distribution business. We have another trend that's happening, which is what? The wellness industry, and the products that 4Life are producing are aimed directly in the wellness. And we have products for energy, vitality. We have a product that's called Transfer Factor. I'm going to give you real quick the history of Transfer Factor. Transfer Factor are tiny little messenger molecules, and what they do is they elevate and balance the immune system to keep you and I healthy. This product here is in the PDR, which is called the Physician's Desk Reference in the United States, and it's also a patented product. We also have products for skincare. Who doesn't want to delay aging? Who wants to look young? You want to look young? All right, there's a few of us in here that want to look young. We also have products for the animals. We have products for weight loss, colon cleanse. We have more than 90 products. And what I suggest you to do is go to the person that invited you, ask them for more information on the different products so that you and your family can choose what products you will need to stay healthy. So what happens, now I'm going to show you the ways that you earn money in 4Life. 4 steps, very simple steps. The first one is to sign the contract, okay? That's what you would do. The second one is obviously to purchase your business kit. And our business kit is one right here in the front. This business kit contains all your tools, all your necessary items that you need to start your business. It's called an entrepreneur kit. And also, too, there's another way to get involved in 4Life, which you can ask the person that invited you. The third thing you need to do in 4Life is 100 life points per month. That's your operating expenses. Let me explain this. 4Life is in over 64 countries, and everybody has a different currency. So we work off of life points. And then, so what do? You choose products for you and your family to take so you guys can stay healthy. There's a variety of products, and this is your monthly operating expenses. Here it's 100 life points. And the fourth thing that you need to do, sorry for that 4, is to develop the network. So you might be wondering to yourself, how do I develop the network? And this is very important. Who's going to support you and who's going to give you the knowledge to do this? We belong to a team which is called the International Networkers Team. We are an international team with over 11 years experience producing entrepreneurs in this industry. We're all a part of the new generation of entrepreneurs of the 21st century. What do we have? We have an educational system. Our educational system, right here, was founded by Dr. Emilio Nevares. He started this educational system over 11 years ago. Who was Dr. Emilio Nevares? He was a veterinarian. He started this system with 3 people. One was these are professional people he started with, by the way. One was a security guard, one was his cleaning lady, and the other one was a carpenter. You think that nobody's laughing over here? I think everybody's all, sleeping here. The security guard is in that room right behind you, if you'd like to meet him. His name is Juan Rosado. He now lives in Florida. And what happened? He started this educational system, capacitating these people to become professionals in the industry of network marketing. Years upon years later, this educational system is not it's not a system that's being tested. It's a system that has the results in more than 40 Latin American countries. It's in Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Venezuela, Argentina, Mexico, Uruguay, Paraguay, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, Spain. I could keep going on. More than 40 Latin countries with proven results. And when I tell you proven results, thousands of people live in financial freedom from this educational system. So I'm going to show you real quick how you make royalties per level. How you're going to earn these royalties per level. And this is an example. It could be any number that you want. And now I'm going to ask you guys, you think there's 6 people out there that are looking to change their life? 6 people that you might know that are looking for options? Think about it. Only 6. And why do we use 6? Is because we all follow the educational system, and this educational system teaches us to duplicate. So the more people you have out there doing what you do, your business is going to grow all over. So this example is just with 6 people. And say on your first level, you have this 6 people. And in For Life, what do we have to do? Our monthly maintenance cost is 100 life points per month. So 6 times 100 equals 600 life points. And on your first level, your royalty payment is a 2%. So 2% of 600 life points is how much? $12. Sounds good?
No.
It's your foundation. This doesn't get the motors running for people in English, does it? It doesn't do anything. Okay, but I promise you, this is your foundation. Because if you teach these 6 well, this is what's going to happen on your second level. On your second level, say these 6 look for 6. Now you have 36. What's the monthly maintenance? 100 life points. So now, 36 people times 100 life points, you have 3,600 life points. On your second level, your royalty payment is 25%. So 25% of the 3,600 life points is equivalent to 900 plus your $12. Now, what happens? It doesn't stop here. You're building a network. You're teaching as many people as you can. You're being rewarded for teaching these people. So what happens? 36 times 6, now you have 216. 36 people looking for 6 each. On your third level. 216, what's the monthly operating expenses here? 100 life points. You see how this is not selling of anything? This is a consumption business. You teach everybody to consume. You're going to stay healthy and you're going to get paid well. So now, 216 times 100 gives you 21,600 life points. On your third level, your royalty payment now is 5%. 5% of 21,600 is 1,080 for your third level. Doesn't stop here, because if you want to stop, that's your choice. But I want freedom. And if you want freedom, you keep working that debt. 216 people looking for 6 each. Now you have 1,296 people. And what's the monthly operating expense on your fourth level here? What is it every month? 100 life points. So 100 times 1,296, you now have 129,600 life points. On your fourth level, when you move up, you get a 12%. 12% of 129,600 life points is equivalent to $15,552. This compensation plan is called indefinite. It doesn't stop. You could keep going. So that's around $17,000 per month. I don't know about you, but $17,000 is getting closer for me to the lifestyle I had before. I don't know for you, if $17,000 a month, you're going to be able to enjoy life. And if you have kids, send them to the best schools. Enjoy raising your child, because that's the biggest thing out there. A lot of mothers only wish to be home with the children. So I don't know how $17,000 plus is going to affect your family. But this is what we have in our hands. And like I said, it's indefinite. So go to the person that invited you, get more information. They have a package of information that explains everything. Because I tell people, one decision, just one decision, can change your life forever. Imagine